We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Drake Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Wow, whoever I am. Okay, this just... All right, well.
Still on the move. And he goes all the way for the touchdown.
That's the second one this season I've given up.
With an opening kickoff return for 6. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. But you don't get out to much of a faster start in returning the opening kickoff of the games. It's a dream start, as you said. And, man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return, coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and 7. Now, Jones. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Our run here.
I've made this. Nah, that's...
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Shotgun now for Jones. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them.
They could said I'm starting early on your ass.
Pick this up on 3rd and 8. Gun, it's Jones.
Oh, that's an interception. No, okay.
And that got Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though
that
the
was
coverage
a
was tight,
terrible
he
punt.
still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Let's go. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Kutcher. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage from the 21. Here's second down and 9.
Mom.
Back to throw.
Hello.
15-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Hola.
Out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Oh. Okay. Look at this video.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pass to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Ahorita, right now, the clothes you want to bite.
36 now. Here's second down and 3. They'll look to throw yet again. And
That had a dream with me putting my feet on my scooter wheels, and I was able to ride it like a bike. That's cool.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
As long as you go full.
I think I'm gonna do that today, and then I'm gonna do that. Where you grab it when we're ready.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
I'll make it for breakfast. It's a breakfast.
He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, he dropped that.
Making things difficult. It'll be a 4th down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down. And this is what you want. You clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure.
Mom?
Can you score every time?
Mommy.
They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
If you're very happy, would you cry? Yeah. I cried yesterday a little bit when Daddy finished the march because I was
the 40-yard line.
Why didn't you hear you cry? Huh? Why didn't you hear you cry? No, because I was trying to save it in.
So, a couple of first downs will give them
For
first
tomorrow?
and 10. They're at the 41.
Yeah. And this is the tomorrow.
They'll start this.
Oh.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And we go with it.
Give them 14 on that. One play. One first down.
Relax.
Really nice explosive play. These fans sitting in the
Espérate,
stand, they're not used to
voy
seeing
afuera
their
con los
whole team
perros a
pushed
hacer
around.
pipis.
So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mixing the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
No, she said bye.
Knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen the minute I took off. Knew that was going to fucking happen.
Oh my god, that dude got smacked.
He got a little sloppy with ball
Dude, go put
security
on
as he
pants.
leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and
Go grab
put
the
an end to
pants
this
in the
drive.
laundry.
Jason, you
We're
gotta
just
slide.
gonna it's literally go outside.
Jacob said you gotta slide.
I tried to slide, and
You should know your
right when I
duty's
hit it was
Well, they try to get the run game
I was
started here
tapping
early
square
on
when,
this
and
drive,
nothing
Mike,
was
and they're just gonna
happening.
have to do
You
a
gotta
better
pull
job up
So
down.
front. There's really
Square,
nowhere
top
for this
square and
ball
pull down.
carrier to go. You never want to lose yards
a
on
little late
first
now,
down,
but that's
but that's
okay.
exactly the case here.
They'll try to set up the screen
Jesus
to
fucking
Genty.
Christ.
Now he's free at the 35.
Ah.
And he will score. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well set up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played
Yeah,
out
so you double
perfectly.
tap square and pull
He
down
escorts
if
out
you
in front of him,
try to slide
gets the
again.
key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ah, excuse me.
It's
Get away.
1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. And it's Bragg in there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings us 2nd and 7.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advance.
RJ's broadcast is on the pause menu, so I'm back here to watch Jason be a button.
Seahawks football beginning the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
RJ's on pause. They might not even do nothing. Bentley, yeah, let Bentley go out. Earlier, and it's super windy. Ben Hammy's the only one that hasn't gone out.
Valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down.
No, Mac Jones, you're more accurate than that.
Right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial
Jacob having some
step.
encouraging words for Mac Jones.
He catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
In motion comes Lazard. They'll go for it. It's Jones. It's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after after the catch, he gets enough to move the chain.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that.
Make sure you close your jacket now.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
You can't juke Campbell.
The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing.
Don't know how to do to begin with, so never got the hang of that.
Defending the pass. In this case, all three levels play disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop them for no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Jones.
How did we lose him? We're with him.
They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance.
What the fuck? I just picked the defense. That was not the one I picked. Did I run out of time or something?
4th down is looming.
I was going to say it was ringing everyone, and I was like, okay, well, this should be a touchdown.
No, literally, like I actually picked the defense. And they wouldn't let me. I guess I ran out of time.
Here's Jones to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's got the first down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. So the best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an
You got some short tacklers in this team.
match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield. In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I would only want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations.
That dude ran the entire different way. My safety went like to the right.
Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now
I knew it touched him.
is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do.
Okay.
But if they can go into halftime,
I'll pick the ball up at the 35.
Just keep it close. Give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 25, here's second down and a yard.
At the 25-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Don't understand why you keep.
This one, it's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket, and the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Austin Loveland. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
RJ tied 7-7 at the half. His nemesis is a rainy day.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So while they failed at
He's playing his nemesis.
I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances
For what?
as you can. They got there in a hurry, didn't they?
For what?
I mean, luckily for him, he saw that
I was like, you're in the dark.
and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's not even done.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing, Jones.
Oh, I hit the wrong fucking button.
Complete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one.
Damn, what a leg. Goku got a 3rd leg.
From the 11.
Man, what a return.
Very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Yeah, it's not nice out there. Like the day looks like it's nice, but it's way windy.
It is 2nd
There's a
and
pile of
6.
blues right in front of the hot one.
Yeah, I seen it.
Allie's in. There's about scores to it.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide. And he's time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hill looks to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
Late hit. Late hit.
First down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw
Trying to
that
kill my
space,
QB.
he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Forced out wide.
Oh, risky. That was risky. I saw it too late.
Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
Were you playing that guy?
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield.
That looked like it was you playing it. I was like, ooh, he almost got me.
Nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Throwing now on first and 10.
Block for me. Oh.
And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one knocked away. In the end zone.
Somebody got hurt.
What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Back to throw. That's taken in by Horton. He's going to have really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are.
Your dad is blowing up my phone.
Easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Red zone now.
Oh, I had him. He was so open. Why would you blitz?
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this
This motherfucker, man. Let me get the Teddy.
Multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete
Not
break.
cool, Jason. Not cool at all.
Moving outside the pocket. And take off. Now the Eagles use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
How many timeouts do I got? Oh, damn, that was my last one? Fuck. Gotta get out of bounds.
Third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Now they'll set up to throw. 10 yards to pick up.
Oh, no. Hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. What are you doing?
He'll get up and block it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the
That was scary.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
See, huh. See, huh. See, huh. Huh.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in.
Salute. Veterans Day, bitches.
Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away.
Dang, that motherfucker hit that shit through
First and 10
BFG.
at their own 35-yard line.
BFG.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock.
Good for the
We have
stats. Good
reached
for the stats.
the end of the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21 line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Come on, Jason, fight back.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side.
Oh shit!
Well, he is light on
Is it a
his
first
feet.
down? No.
Spinning forward. It's a pickup of about 9.
Jacob said, "Come on, Jason, fight back." I think Jason just needs to have a good time. Sometimes when you lose, I mean, I get beat up all the time. You beat me last year. You gotta have a good time, you know. You can't get upset no more about this stuff. Oh, way to trick me! I could have sacked you, but I went for the running back.
He's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks.
What is it? Jacob beat my butt, but I stayed with it. And still had a good time.
Third. In the end, it's a game and time with the Bulls.
Now Gibbs. Midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Working from the gun, it's
I wish it didn't have a freaking 90-step drop.
That'll be intercepted.
I can never get a sack.
Though I just really enjoy the 37-0 spanking.
Let's fuck up, Jacob. Nobody want to hear that shit.
He is going to bring this one.
It was 37. I thought you were talking about me.
Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now Greg, they scored on their own.
I was like, I was down 37 something.
The entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The only thing I don't like is that I haven't ran the football in this whole game.
It's a 3
I don't
tight
feel
end look
confident
as they
with my
have it
running
first and
abilities.
10. Here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Okay, time to see if RJ is still on the pause menu.
Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Oh, let me get him.
Throwing on second down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Let's go. Good hit.
Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This fielded at his own 1. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll start on the ground.
Oh, how did he come back?
And a good run there. Gonna get him
He got
5
destroyed
yards.
on that block.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
Here comes
4
2nd and 4.
at the 18-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Keeping it on the ground with Genty. And he is stopped in his tracks.
Bang.
Lost
Who is that?
a couple on the play.
Who is that
After
guy?
that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That's a short
Stiff arm.
by Lovely. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here comes the Eagles punt team.
He might be some rust.
And this is a pretty
Terrible
good
kick.
result. That kick will head out of bounds.
Their own 30-yard line.
Let me get a sack, Jason. I've been close to them. Can't get one.
Here's Jones. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
The 43-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes Lazard. Gun, it's Jones. Right side, complete to Nakua. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got him in.
Oh, come on, man.
Complete.
He spin right off.
Defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Seahawks.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Let's go. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be tough.
Man, you really try to get 77 out there? How many tight ends you got? I think you need another one.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That one too far out in front.
Let's go, Bossa. He barely plays.
Look at this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Jones to the air again. He pulls it in around the 5. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Jones.
Oh, Pickett, 35. Extend your arm. Something. Oh, damn. Travis Hunter getting hit? What?
The PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. Down 3 scores, and
Get the hands team in there. They're my hands team. These guys will make you nut in like 2 seconds. That's how good their hands are.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Ah.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Oh, barely. I held it just a bit too long.
No good.
That was almost a good kick.
Able to add on to their big lead.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort.
Kicker still drives.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good.
They get 16 on that connection.
RJ is down 21-14 late in the
Oh,
fourth
damn.
quarter.
Jason's getting serious. He stopped chewing the clock.
Play action now. It's Jones.
He was chewing the clock. Now he's not chewing it no more. I guess he thinks he can still come back.
It's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and a couple. Shotgun now for Jones. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 23 yards.
Now he just wants those receiving yards for his team.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and
Gotta run up the stats when you can.
do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
He dropped it.
That's what the defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Go again from the 3. It is second and goal. And again, they'll throw with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball
Get the hands team out there. Again, these guys will make you finish in like 2-3 seconds. One stretch.
The result, 2 points.
Oh, juke that man.
Teams really start taking some chances, and boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Genty. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their
Ahí
second.
está ahorita esperando.
Get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Frío. Está frío.
They'll go again with
Frío.
Genty. Garcia's the UC's final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Frío.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Coleman.
Make sure you call timeout.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Cuidado.
Being the backbreaker right now,
Yo.
this defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Genty. And he's in.
Right there, almost went out of bounds.
This is Genty. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Let me get a sack, Jason.
Comes Lazard.
Still don't have one.
On 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd.
RJ lost officially.
Is incomplete.
RJ lost.
Here we go. They're down to what could be their
Let's go, Jason. Got to get this game over so you go play against RJ. He just finished. He lost. So you can catch him on the L. Give him 2 L's back to back.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. Gets that one.
Let's go.
to Lazard. And he's not going to get away. They go
So his game against Jason next week will feature 2 losers,
to force a turnover on down.
both needing a win badly.
Hey,
Run at the gut with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Beats the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
3rd down and 9.
So it's a win here for the
go.
Eagles. And make that a 5th straight victory. As they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week.
Good game, Jason. Thank you for watching. To all my viewers out there. Hope you guys